Howdy, I'm here to tell you about the uses, advantages, and disadvantages of geothermal energy. So you better listen up. Pipes drilled or placed in the ground transport H2O, or aqua, which changes the temperature to help keep temperatures out cold, hot, or even lukewarm. That's right, lukewarm. Which then is used in houses' air conditioning to save energy all year round. Geothermal heat pumps in homes then are used to preheat or cool air in the house's AC system, which means when cold outside air is heated with geothermal heat pump. The heater uses less energy to heat the house, again saving energy. So unlike solar or wind energy, which can only be produced in daylight or in the wind, geothermal energy works all the time with just the cost of running a pump. That's good. If space is limited, geothermal energy can be drilled vertically. Going geothermal is a lot cheaper than going with an AC, because geothermal heat pumps requires little to no maintenance, making the investment more reliable and stable, with tax credit, rebates, incentives, and of course, the money saved in heating and cooling. While homes can use geothermal energy to reduce energy bills, power plants can also tap into geothermal energy to produce electricity. While power plants cost much more to build and maintain, they produce energy that is reliable, safe, efficient, non-polluting, and less invasive to our planet. That's good for us all. While geothermal heat pumps create virtuality, no pollution geothermal plants do create a small amount of pollution. When the plants pump H2O down the injection well, steam is created which shoots up the production well along with toxic gases. But most of all the toxic gases produced gets condensed down the injection well and is not let out to the environment, which is good. Binary cycle power plants use a closed loop pipe to gather heat from the earth just like dry plants. Instead of steam coming from the production well, more hot fluid is created which heats up a heat exchanger. It's also filled with a fluid with a lower boiling point than of water, which immediately turns into vapor, expanding and driving a turbine. See, it's driving right there, the turbine. Binary cycle plants produce no pollution since the toxic gases are in a closed loop system. Flash steam plants produce hot liquid, which is sprayed into a chamber that is under less pressure than a hot liquid. Then rises and drives the turbine. If any hot liquid is left over, it is reused and converts more energy to power. While heating or cooling air before it is used in a house, AC doesn't sound like very much energy being saved. But in reality, the difference is more than satisfying for this scenario. While not all locations can be used to reduce geothermal energy, most locations can be used as heat pumps and have a degree of efficiency from 30% to 70%. Cut in energy use, and that can add up to be a lot of Abes. There may be a lot of uses for geothermal. That's only because it's preparing for a big and better future. Thank you for your time.